Welcome back to Do It with Darryl. Today I've got some channel updates that I'm really excited to share with you. I want to give you a progress report on the boat, introduce our new cooking-focused adventure series, and discuss the future plans of the channel. I even brought notes so I don't forget anything. Okay, first up, you may have noticed the new look to our studio segments here. That's because Darren, Rosemary, and I built a kitchen set to use as a part of our new series.
That looks great.
It's always been our intention to include more cooking as a part of our outdoor adventures. We'll be focused on delicious, easy to make, comfort food style cooking. This break gave us the perfect opportunity to try out some new ideas as we reshape the series. Okay, let's head to the boat and do the walkthrough.
Okay guys, we're back at the boat. I'm really excited to share with you where we're at and how the dinghy is going. I'm really sorry I've been away for a while. Business has changed, the world economics have changed, and I really wanted to focus on my business. So I just kind of put this on the back burner and just doing little bits as I go. So I'm really excited to show you the boat right now. My favorite part of the boat is the Skyhelm driving station. We're gonna come to that at the very end. So stay tuned. Let's go check out and walk around the outside.
So let's start at the bow. I'm gonna show you all the cool details and extra work we put into the boat. So this is gonna be our anchor locker up here. It's gonna be amazing to have a spot to store everything. Down the side of the boat, you guys, we've got lights going on. So we've got all of our night lights. And as you can see in my favorite spot, the Skyhelm, it's loaded with night lights. It's gonna be perfect. We vinyl wrapped the boat in a matte satin black. We thought it would look really sort of military-ish, and it really worked out. So I'm pretty excited about that. They have some nonstick on the top, and I thought it would be really awesome to put a footstep so we can walk around the outside of the boat. Really important because our cabin is so wide, and it gives us a couple points to tie up to if we want, or any secure spots. As you can tell, the passenger side has a sliding door. This is gonna be so amazing. I always see these on boats and it just looks awesome. So we ended up picking one of those up in the set. Here we have our ladder for the roof built in. It is removable if you want, but it's gonna be really nice because we're gonna be storing stuff up there and whatever we need. So we've got that. Let's go to the back. If you guys remember, we built these awesome handrails for the back deck. They are removable. There's gonna be a pin in here, so you can take them out if you want a work platform. But right now, this is what we have on the back deck. We've painted the whole boat and done a full prep using Total Boat bottom paint. So thank you, Total Boat, for that. We're really excited to get this boat in the water. And Total Boat, you guys are absolutely amazing. Thanks again. Okay, so on our back deck, we've put a couple big cleats here. So that's for any towing or things like that. You can see we've got this little extra deck space on the side. I was really keen to put that on because you've got such a full width back deck. The next thing that we're gonna do is put the motors on. As you can see, everything is wired for the motors. So it's bolt them on and connect everything, and that's done. So it's really nice to have that part done and everything wired in. And then up here, we have a couple seats. So one on each side. They're gonna have cushions on them. Just gives you a safe spot to sit out of the weather and hang out. Another cool thing, and the last thing on the back deck here is I've got a couple lights right there, one on the other side, and two down here. They will all glow red. So at night when you're traveling, the whole back deck is just gonna be like the bright, glowing red. You'll be able to go outside, let your eyes adjust. They won't damage the eyes in the night vision. And that's it, so I'm really excited about that. And we have lots of underwater lights as well. Let's go inside, guys. This is my favorite. Guys, I wanted a boat that was gonna be warm. I could go up to Alaska. I could do some crazy adventures. This is it, let's go. Okay, first off, we've got our 2 seats on the side, so you'll be able to sit and stay out of the weather. You have a roof up here, and we have access to underneath the floor. We've got our steering pump, we've got our Raycor filters, and a lot of wiring going on underneath this deck. It's all removable, so any maintenance can be handled easily. This is our new sliding back door. How nice is that? And it locks into place. There's a lock, so when you're out at sea and it's rough, it's locked in. So that's a solid door. I've only seen these on military boats, and I'm really excited about it.
Nice, looks like you got some rock.
Yeah, oh, I forgot. So, okay, so up here, we've got, I don't know how many, 1, 2, 3. We've got 6 rocket launchers because we're gonna do some fishing. And on the very top, I'll show you sometime later, we have 2 dinghy laser lights. So those will go up to the clouds and glow the clouds. And behind the dinghy, you're gonna see these 2 beams, like whips. So I'm really excited about that. They look so cool. And they were a lot of work to wire in. So inside, this is the galley, the new galley. We've fitted this stove, propane stove right inside, so we're gonna be able to do some cooking. I was really excited because we're gonna take our cooking and do it out on the dinghy. So we've got the stove, we've got a full sink, and obviously there's water, so I don't have the tap plumbed in yet, but that's going in next. This is just a storage unit. I've got my outdoor lights and my laser light switches right here with my voltmeter, so I can always keep an eye on it. These are just cupboards that we have going on here, and more storage, so that's gonna be really nice. Underneath, okay, this is where the magic has happened. We've got a freshwater tank, we've got all of our propane hookups, diesel heater tank is right there. We've got our Victron inverter right here. Thank you so much, Battleborn. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I'm gonna show you guys how we set up the lithium batteries. Thanks again, Battleborn. Let's go check it out in a second. Up here, we've got our charging system. So we've got our charging for the lithium batteries right there. This is our charging for our lead acid starting batteries and all of our plumbing. So this is basically the main work area, and we're gonna have a face that covers the front of this galley right here and hides everything once we're done. So it's gonna look awesome. We've got everything is just lit up. We had a lot of fun building everything. So that's our galley, that's it. Now, on this side, I wanna show you here, see these 2 brackets? We've got one set up. This is gonna be fold down bench, or what is it, jockey seats, Darren?
Jump seats.
Jump seats, fold down jump seats. So that sits down like that. When you need an extra seat, we'll have it. And this is perfectly spaced for our 12-volt Dometic cooler. That's gonna go right in the middle, so we'll have a full fridge to go along with our galley. This is a unique scenario. There's lots and lots of storage inside, which we always need storage because before, when I only had the T-top, there was nowhere to put anything. So in here, we have full storage for all of our gear, food, whatever we need. That's gonna be awesome. Of course, it needs good clean. And then what's gonna happen here, so this is our storage, but there's a plate that runs along this, and it'll actually fold out. So it'll fold out to here, and it'll be a bunk bed, so a spare bunk. If anyone comes, you need a bed, we're gonna have an extra bunk right here. So that's awesome. Then we go up here. This is, okay, I showed you guys before, but this is the inside passenger door. How cool is that gonna be, having the window open? So that's really exciting. And then I've got another one, which is actually better. Watch this. The front windows, they open forward. We're gonna have full airflow. You can't beat that. It's the best windows I've seen because, you know, you're in this RV kind of boat and this is gonna be amazing. I'm super excited about that. Let's get that shut. So we got our forward facing windows. Here, we have really done an amazing job. Thanks, Bob, for all the help. We've got our driver's helm station and our passenger helm station. This was really important for me because when someone's driving my boat, I always want to know what's happening and I don't want to get in their way, so I can keep an eye on it. Here we did some fun stuff, lit the cup holders green so everything matches. We've got extra 12-volt switches, another voltmeter, tons of USB ports we put in here. We've got 2, 4 up there. Our diesel heater comes out of the dash to hit the windshields, so that's awesome. We've gone with Lowrance for the plotters. I've had them before and I like them. This one actually came out of the old boat because it was brand new anyways at the time. So we've got our 2 Lowrance systems and we're doing twin 300 Mercuries. So the boat is wired. We've got the controllers for the engine on here. Everything is set up. So that's really exciting. Thanks, Mercury. You guys were just so excited to use the new engines and I'm pumped. So that time will come. We matched the steering wheel.
Sorry, those are the C Pros, right?
The C Pros, yeah, we're doing the C Pros. And we just wanted that extra durability in the motors and we're gonna be really happy with those. They're gonna have a lot of juice for this boat. It's gonna be rad. Okay guys, I am just wanting to stop here and introduce you to Darren. So I'm gonna grab this. Okay, guys, this is Darren. Darren has been with Do It With Darryl for quite some time now, and we've been having a riot. So he's in the background, he's doing all the filming. We're really fine-tuning what we're doing, and I thought it was great to introduce you to Darren. So
Yeah, it's been a fun project doing this. We started at JR and we're now back here at the hangar where we started. And yeah, and it's fun to see stuff taking shape. We're keeping really busy with all of our cooking stuff right now. So that's been fun all on its own. And I hope you guys kind of tune into that because we're having a riot with it.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
We're really excited about the cooking. So go check out DARRYL Cooks. And Darren and I are working our asses off to get it going and get it set up. So I hope you enjoy and love it. Let's keep the tour going. So I do a lot of running at night in this boat, or I have in the past. So I've got all of these lights here that we put in. They're dimming as well, but here's the best part for night running. Uh-oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here we have all red lights for at night. So the whole boat is gonna be set up and glowing red. And the best part, these are all of the headlights, okay? Here, when the headlights are off, it's green. And at night, you turn the headlights on and it glows red. So I was kind of excited about that detail. It took a lot of time to wire those in. It was insane. But that's the lights. I was quite excited about that. We've got our VHF, and underneath is going to be the bed. We're gonna have a custom bed built in here, and we've got lots of storage in all of those locations and spots. So that's it. So before we head up to the Skyhelm, I wanna show you something absolutely amazing. We have set this boat up with so many lights, water pumps, and electronics. I don't think there's a boat this size that's got so much wire in it. But under here, thank you, Battleborn. You guys have to check this out. I've got some other details and videos coming out with this. This is our new battery system from Battleborn again, guys. These are the Game Changer 3.0. So there is almost 600 amp hours of lithium here. I believe it's 270 per battery. And then we've got our lead acid starting batteries in here. It just fit. It was perfect. And thank you, Battleborn. You can see we custom fitted the batteries. They're just the right height. We're so excited to light this boat up. Okay. It's actually not easy. It's not easy to get up here. And when you're sitting in the top, it feels like, oh. Let me show you guys. We've got 2 folding bench seats here, okay? Fold down, that's gonna be for the passenger. It goes on a radar arch. As you can see, we've got more night lights up there. And at the front, we're gonna have 6 lights off the front of the Skyhelm. This is exciting. I did make a mistake. That's why these ones are dangling down like eyeballs, but that'll be fixed in due time. And then over here, we've got our throttles right here. So that's gonna be our gear and our steering wheel. It matches the inside. We've got all the details here. So I'm just gonna jump up and show you what it looks like. We'll cut that part there. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is it. We're driving. Look at how high up we are. We've got our throttles. This is gonna be insane, you guys. And then here we've got our helm, so we're good to go. So this is gonna be the new Skyhelm. What do you think, Darren? Is this the best part? It's insane. Like, it does feel like you want to probably go fairly slow. We'll see how that goes. So this is the Skyhelm. It's my favorite spot on the boat. Check that. And the cool thing is we spent a lot of time on this. We had to run the wires through in behind a wiring column that we made just behind the windshield here. But the thing is, all of the wiring for the Skyhelm has to fold forward. So the hydraulic lines for the steering, everything, all the cables for the throttle and the Merc engines. So we had to get it to fit, and it works so perfectly. Again, thanks, Bob. I'm pretty excited about getting this out on the water. That's it. So I'm getting really damn hungry. Let's go make some food.
We are so excited for the upcoming season, and we really hope you'll join us for our next set of adventures. Please remember, if you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. It really helps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Do It with Darryl.